What's going on YouTube? How y'all feeling? If y'all catching the replay, welcome to the channel. Like the video, subscribe, drop y'all comments, all that good stuff. I wouldn't technically call this a mukbang. I don't like calling stuff mukbangs, because I just be running my mouth and eating. Oh no, not the fry. Gotta get that. I see a like on the screen already. That's what's up. I don't see a viewer though, but I see a like. That's crazy. What's going on, viewer? How you feeling? Drop a comment. Let me know who you are. I didn't get nothing to talk about. I hate going live when I don't have nothing. You gotta be careful with this ketchup. I'll come out all crazy. I hate going live when I don't have nothing to really talk about. Already set in stone. But we are about to scroll through social media and see what social media is talking about. And that's what we're gonna talk about. Y'all ready? Wait a minute. Y'all let me know where y'all get all y'all like celebrity news or world news from. Me, I like to go to TMZ because normally when TMZ posts it, there's some truth to it. And not only is there some truth to it, they be getting stuff early before everybody else ain't to get it. So I go to TMZ. I already went on there. I think they were talking about, but I ain't read through everything. Like, I'm going to TMZ. Sometimes I should have shared this to my Instagram. Golly. Only thing with TMZ, sometimes they be talking about stuff that I don't be knowing about. Like, I don't know them people and what's going on with them. I did just see that Jennifer Lopez ex-boyfriend house got raided because of some marijuana. And I know Jennifer Lopez was messing with Diddy at a point in time. When that lady had got shot in her face, I don't know if y'all remember that. That was years ago. But they was at a party, and the lady had got shot in her face, and she told the people that Diddy was one of the people to do it. Jia, how you doing? How you feeling? I see a few people in the chat. If I can get all y'all to double tap the screen for me to like the live, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Hello. You are the best YouTuber. God bless you. Thank Justin. I appreciate it. We're going to speak that into existence. I am the best YouTuber though, anyway, but yeah. Big Ball, how you doing? But Diddy, Diddy was at a party with J-Lo, and a woman had got shot. Just did subscribe and like your video on my stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. But the woman had got shot in her face, and she told the police that, I think she told the police that Diddy had did it, or had something to do with it, or something like that. I don't remember the details from back then, but one of the Diddy artists had got locked up for the shooting, right? And he spent a lot of years in jail. But anyway, that night they said that, do you like Drake music? I like Drake music, I just don't like Drake, Justin. Not that I don't like Drake. I just think Drake is like a fraud. Like, I don't know, it's just something off about him. He just don't seem authentic to me. But his music is good. I can't take that from him. But they said that J-Lo had put the gun book. I don't know if I think she bought the gun in a club. And Diddy got the gun from J-Lo when he shot the woman in the face. And the woman actually said, who was that? XXX? The woman had actually said that Diddy shot her in the face. She did an interview. I wish I knew her name so y'all could look her up. But she said she still got bullet fragments in her face from years ago from when Diddy shot her in her face. And J-Lo was the one to bring the gun in. Now she's dealing with somebody else. That was wet. Now she's dealing with somebody else whose house just got raided. But they said J-Lo parents got her up out of that. Banana, what's going on? How you feeling? They said J-Lo parents got her up out of that. They said her parents went there and told them to let her go immediately. Now, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I don't know who her parents is. Maybe they some heavy hitters. Or maybe they like lawyers or something like that. But they said J-Lo didn't even get processed that night, I don't think. Diddy got locked up. But I think they said J-Lo didn't even get processed. Good. How about you? I'm pretty good, Banana. Eating and running my mouth. Do me a favor, Banana, and double tap the screen and like the video. And go subscribe to the channel for me. Miss E.T., how are you? How you feeling, Miss E.T.? But they said J-Lo parents went down to the police station. J-Lo never got, she never even got processed or anything. They let out that same night. But that's why I said Diddy been crooked, wicked stuff. Like that he just been skating through the ring about. And like with his whole with this whole trial that he going through now or about to go through, because I don't think he started trial yet. With the whole human trafficking or sex trafficking, whatever it was. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I already said it. Doing well. Doing some gardening, listening to you. What you have in your garden, Miss E.T.? But he been doing stuff for a long time. So it's like, with this case that he got now, granted, all the people that's coming forth, I don't think they all victims. I think some of them is trying to do a quick money grab. The fact that so much stuff that he did in the past that they probably not going to be able to catch him up for because he done already been trial and you can't retrial a person because that's double jeopardy. So he going to get away with that stuff or got away with that stuff. It's like that's more the reason why I feel like they need to convict him for these charges that he got now. Do I think they all victims? No, I don't think so. I think a lot of them knew what was going on and was okay with what was going on. And stayed because the money was good. They was living their lifestyle. Like, but once that first lawsuit hit, what was it, like 40 million, I think? For Cassie, everybody want to come out with the woodworks. So it kind of diluted the truth a little bit. So you don't know who to believe. But all of the stuff that he did in the past is like, Diddy, you been crooked. Like, so I hope that you catch him with this case. And it ain't about everybody like, why do you want to tear down a successful black man? Or I don't care if he was a successful green man. If he did something that's foul, he did something that's foul. Mostly green plants. I do have, lemon, lime, and baby avocado tree. Oh, man. My grandkids plant. That's dope, Miss E.T. I always wanted to plant something. Like, even if I didn't have, like, a full garden, I always wanted to plant something so I could watch the process from planting it to growing it. You know what I mean? Like green peppers, watermelons, like any and everything, really. But that's dope. How is the weather where you live? How is the weather where you live, Miss E.T.? Y'all don't forget to double tap the screen for me. I see a few people in the live. Double tap the screen. Pastor B said I live in Connecticut. Can't grow anything here. Yeah, our weather is like we could probably grow here in Maryland, but like we got all of the seasons, so it's like you probably got to be real good at gardening to know like what to do during what season. You know, like we don't have like a consistent weather. We don't have a our weather is not consistent. So yeah. But what was I saying? I was saying something about Diddy, y'all. Even though I'm kind of already off of Diddy. Well, that's what I was saying. They like, why you want to take down another black man? Another successful family. Them people is crooked. All the way down to the kids. I don't trust them either. Them two twins, I don't know if they twins or not, but the two daughters that look alike, I think they is twins. I don't trust them. It's nice to see something grow. The weather is cool. 65 degrees. I wonder what's our temperature. I don't think it's too cold outside right now. But I don't trust none of them, not even the kids. I don't trust none of them. Because there ain't nowhere in the world. I mean, but that is their father, so they probably would find it hard to believe that he did something to their mother. But it's like everybody around Diddy then passed away from suspicious heart attacks and stuff like that. Godly. What you up to, man? What's that? A crab pretzel? No, it ain't no crab pretzel. It was a chicken patty and some French fries. A crab pretzel do sound good though. That do sound good. But like, I don't trust none of them. Like, and then that's what I was saying about the kids. Like, y'all know what y'all father was out here doing. If the media know, y'all in a house with him. So y'all gotta know what he doing. And I mean, like, no. I don't trust him. Like, I don't trust him. I think they need to lock all of them up. The only one that I think might be innocent, now I'm not gonna make this whole live about Diddy, but the only one that I think might be innocent out of his children, well, they not children, they grown adults at this point. She at work, Drew. Is the one that went to college. I didn't even know he had a daughter in college. Or a daughter of that age. The only ones that I knew about was his I think is he a junior? I think. And then Kim Porter's son. And then the two twin daughters. I didn't know that he had a third daughter. That's the only one that seemed like she might be innocent out of the bunch. Them other ones, I don't trust them. I'll be sure, son. Yep. I'll be sure, son. I don't trust them. I don't trust him. But I don't think he's innocent. Did he? And I hope they fry him. I don't care if he was a black man, a white man, a gray man, a purple man. Diddy did some real wicked stuff. All of them, for sure. I see a few people in the chat. If I can get all y'all to double tap the screen for me, to like the live. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for me, y'all. I'm on a goal to hit 500 subscribers. I'm ever so close. I think I'm at like 490. I just spoke that into existence. It was 480 something. 480 something. It's 491 now. So that's what's up. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. But yeah, hopefully. But I was going to say, hopefully they don't take down Jay-Z and Beyonce. But I feel like they're going to take them down too. Especially Jay-Z. Y'all think Jay-Z innocent? Because how did Jay-Z get so big? Maybe everybody like he a businessman. Miss E.T. said there is no innocent. We all in. Look at that. They all saw things. They probably had to keep hush about a lot of stuff. Yep. I don't blame you. Oh shoot. Drew said they guilty too. Hey Miss Teresa. Sorry about that. I forgot to tap. Your food looks good. No good. I just came and stirring. No problem. I'm glad you're here. Wow, Miss E.T. is live and East Hartford right on the Manchester line. Manchester. Where's Manchester at? Yeah. But hopefully, I don't want Beyonce to be guilty though. Even though I'm not no B, what they call them, Beehive, or in Connecticut. Um, Even though I'm not a part of the Beehive, it's just like I feel like Beyonce do work hard. That's something that I can't really take from her. Now Jay Z on the other hand, it's like what have Jay Z done? Like, but everybody say he's a businessman, so I get that. Like stuff on the back end that we don't see. He said that demon guilty too. Even though it's stuff on the back end that he probably do that we don't see, but I feel like Jay Z definitely got some stuff going on. Wow, I miss my sister. My sister, she I never been to Connecticut. How is the weather in Connecticut? How is the weather in Connecticut? Who is in Connecticut now, Miss E.T. or Miss Pets? Cold. Oh no, I won't go to Connecticut. I don't like being cold. One thing about it, Drew said got her daughter out there performing. Okay, Drew. So that's what I was saying. Beyonce do work hard as far as giving a show. Like Beyonce definitely gives a good show. Would I put her up there with Michael Jackson? No. I don't know. For me, no. But for her fans, probably so. Because Beyonce got some diehard fans, how Michael Jackson did. But when I compare them to, no, I think they're in two different calibers. But why I feel like they rushing Blue Ivy a little bit too quick. And I don't have kids, so I try not to comment on things that I can't necessarily that I haven't like lived through or relate to. I don't have kids, I'm not a parent, so I don't know, but I don't think my child would be up there half naked like that. She 14, she's a baby. I will flip out. I don't care if it was for a movie premiere. Even like the kids now that be going to their proms, like their middle school proms or middle school graduations, they got these low cut shirts and skirts above the knee, and like all of that to me is unacceptable. I don't care if you in the media or not. Like when my sister was growing up, no lie, until she was at the age of 13, she was not allowed to wear earrings that was no bigger than a quarter piece. My grandmother did not play. My mother had bought my sister some earrings one time that had her name in them, and my grandmother felt as though they was too big, and my grandmother didn't let my mother. I mean, of course she was grown, so she could have let her wear, but my grandma was like, no, she can't. She can't wear those earrings. So my sister had to hold those earrings for like a year or two. If I'm not mistaken, I think my grandmother took them from my sister until she got a little bit older, and yeah, because she was like she couldn't wear no earrings that was no bigger than a quarter piece. But yeah, moves definitely have changed. And a polar plunge, even though I did say I want to start doing cold showers, have y'all ever tried that? Taking cold showers? Anybody in the chat? I think it has like a name to it. I don't know what they call them. You have creeps and purrs, protect the kids at all costs. Yeah, I feel like they got that baby on the just on the stage, like to be subjected to stuff like that. Like y'all know what type of industry y'all in. I don't know. I just didn't like it. But I guess I wanted to start taking cold showers like in the morning. But I don't know. But I don't like being cold. You know what soda? Do y'all drink soda? You know what soda would be good right now? A freaking Pepsi. I haven't had a Pepsi in a very long time. Drew said cold showers are therapeutic. Just in your showers cold. Okay, that's a good idea. Suburban soda from Murray's. I never had that. Suburban soda. I want to say what's the flavor, but like, what's the like? What flavor is that? The flavor or is that the brand? But yeah, I feel like they rushing that baby and they need to slow her down. But I feel like she probably good as gone already. I ain't gonna lie. And they almond smash. No. I want to try almond milk though, but almond smash as a soda. But I think Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's daughter, what's her name? Northwest. I think Northwest and Blue Ivy is. Oh, they stopped making it. Okay. I heard. I think Northwest and Blue Ivy is close in age. And even though oh, Murray used to sell them, it was good. Even though um even though Northwest, some of her clothes sometimes be a little like in the name of fashion, I guess they would say, she still gives me a child, versus the Blue Ivy. I don't know, maybe because she don't talk or we don't see her much on social media to really see what her personality is. We only see her like if she's doing a movie premiere or a campaign or something like that. And she got like this serious like demeanor to her, but it's not of an average 14-year-old to me. Like at the age of 14, sometimes you still gotta tell 14-year-olds, sit down, calm down, be quiet. You know what I mean? North does act like a kid. Yeah, like versus the Blue Ivy, it's just like they gonna come and snatch every little subscriber. Let me stop saying that child name. Let me stop. Let me stop saying her name, her mother name, her father name. They gonna come and snatch every subscriber. I'm gonna have 2 subscribers. I'm gonna have to start over all over again. They gonna take the whole page down. Nope. But yeah, she still gives me kid vibes, which I can appreciate. Cause it's like that's what's wrong now. Kids is growing up so freaking fast, too freaking fast. Like we just had something on the news where it was 2 teenagers. The world was just crazy, period. 2 teenagers jumped on this guy. 2 teenagers jumped on this guy, beat him up, robbed him. And when did they use the gun? They didn't use the gun, but they beat him up, they robbed him. And when they found the teens, they had a gun on them. And they charged the teens with attempted murder just for beating the guy up and robbing him. They charged them teens with attempted murder. And I think one was 14 and one was like 17 or something like that. Like 14 and 17, y'all out here robbing people? Y'all out here with guns? Like what in the world? 14 and 17, like 14 for sure. I still had to close my eyes when kissing scenes came on the movies. Like literally. Next time y'all in Sharina Belly Live, ask Sharina Belly, why did she make me cover my eyes when the kissing parts came on in the movie? She ain't play. And and then it got to the point she ain't had to tell me. Once I knew they was about to start kissing, I just used to cover my eyes because I already knew she was gonna say, like, I was a child. I grew up as a child. It's like 14-year-old, a 14-year-old, being 14, I couldn't imagine robbing somebody at gunpoint. And then the crazy thing about that story, right? They have no direction. Their parents are trying to be friends with them, and that's the sad part. And the crazy part about that story is that same man that they had robbed, his son had just got shot like 6 months ago in that same area during a robbery. He was there with his son. They was taking something like their groceries, their bags in the house. They tried to come up and rob them too, and the son ended up getting shot, which he survived. And then y'all come back 6 months later and rob the same man. Like, you should have known they was gonna do you in. Like, you should have known them police was gonna do y'all in. They caught them fast. They caught them fast. And it sucked because it's like they are babies. Like, they don't even know what they doing really. Like, yeah, they know right from wrong, but they don't know what type of trouble that's gonna have them in the long run, like how that's gonna mess them up. Like, but yeah. That's why I don't know if I can have any children. Cause I'm not gonna play with them at all. What else we got trending on TMZ? I'm just going through TMZ, y'all, seeing what they talking about. Where y'all get y'all discipline is lacking, Drew said. Where do y'all get y'all news from on social media outside of the world news, like on TV? Because I don't watch the news on TV like that. Because like if you listen to the news on TV, it will have you terrified. Like, it will have you thinking the sky is falling. Like, I don't really listen to the news too much. It's a Texas cheerleader. Did y'all hear about the 28-year-old? Miss ET said, from the old school kids stay in their place. Yes. Yeah. Go take a seat. Get out my face. From your grandma and Recky Wreck. Okay? The news. Right. She be on it. She be on it. I said, MA, Rex, nut, they can't make a move. Y'all can't even blink wrong, cause guess who's gonna be on it? My grandmother. Ain't gonna miss a beat. But did y'all hear about the 28-year-old in North Carolina? No, I'm sorry. She was 20 or 23. And a 28-year-old guy threw gasoline on her and lit her on fire with a cigarette. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Like, that's why I say to myself, I ain't got time. I do not have time because people is crazy. What mindset do you gotta be in? It's probably gonna come out that they got some connection, I'm imagining. And to that extent, I can understand. Would I ever do it? No. But I know how it is to feel like, please get help for sure. I know how it is to feel like, somebody playing with you or somebody try to crack slick and you want to get even or something like that. I know that feeling, but I don't act on it. What I do is remove myself. I got to go. I ain't got time. You want to go acting crazy or you do something I don't like, I got to go. That's the only other option. You go looking for trouble, you find it. So I got to go. But if you bring it to me, then that's something different. But that was crazy. But this one say Texas cheerleader charged with poisoning another student's goat. That don't sound too interesting. That was weird. Poison a student's goat. Yeah, I'm tired of the news. It's depressing. That's why I don't listen to it. I do not listen to it. It's a Airbnb host reacts after OnlyFans model sleep with 100 men in one day. That is disgusting. Patsy B, leave my Sharina right alone. She my newscaster. I don't have to go to or MAP. She get her view. Right. Exactly. It will have you thinking you crazy. I'm trying to tell you. It's a Airbnb host reacts after I don't know if I can say the OF fans or OF model sleeps with 100 men in one day. That sounds like some MA stuff. You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But that is trifling. That sounds like I wouldn't want no parts. 100 bodies is crazy. Reality star appearing. No, I don't care about them. What did y'all see trending? What stories did y'all see trending? They say former President Jimmy Carter passed away. I don't remember when he was the president. He 100 years old now. I don't remember when he was the president though. Social media is out of control. I believe changes will be made in the coming 2025. Yeah, I think so too. She was living that life for nasty life. Drew said I want You know what, Drew? Yeah, you're right. Um, yeah, I don't remember when Jimmy Carter was our president. That might be before my time. Well, yeah, I think somebody said, I don't know, when was he the president? Y'all know? Uh, Patsy said, Miss E.T., I hope so, especially when it comes to MA. Yeah, they definitely is. I think they're gonna be start social media under control. I think they said that Trump is trying to save the ban on TikTok. I think they need to just leave all of social media alone as far as the content creators because a lot of people make a lot of money off of social media. And I feel like at the end of the day, we should have freedom of speech, but it's like every time you say something as a creator, or not even as a creator, just anything in the comments, like if you respond back to somebody, you getting striked, you getting banned, you getting blocked. Like on Instagram, I was blocked for 4 months. I never knew that you could be blocked for 4 freaking months. Like I could still post, but I couldn't go live. Like I could still make videos, I just couldn't go live on Instagram for 4 months. That is a long time not to be able to go live. Like because I used to cuss people out in the comments, but I don't do that anymore. Now I just joke with them when they try to act funny. I just laugh with them, but I make them laugh harder. But yeah, I learned my lesson. So I said when I came over to YouTube, I was going to try to pipe down some. Because I take it there real quick with people. Because people be thinking they slick. But I be needing them to know that I'm slicker. Uh, I don't know who this is. And then they put people in the media. Petsy V, I didn't know IG blocked. Yup, they dead gonna sure block me. They had me blocked for 4 months off the live. First I could always post. They never blocked me from posting, but they shadow banned me, whereas though my reach was low. Like I was only getting a few views on my videos. That was the first thing that they did, and then I kept on at it. Every time I kept getting strikes and strikes because of course people was reporting me, and then they finally just blocked me. And then I post some stuff that I wasn't supposed to post, and I think that's ultimately what put the nail in the coffin. But yeah, gotta leave that lady who slept with all them men. No, I'm busy. I'm busy, Drew. Mm-mm. That's something you lay down with. You what they say, you lay down. How that saying go? You lay down with something and you get up with something. However that saying go, that's what that is. Mm-mm. Taylor Swift and Trevor Apple. They put stuff in the media sometimes that like who cares about. They said teen mom star gets a breast reduction. Why do we care if she get a breast reduction? President Carter was president in 1977 to 19. Okay, so that's why I don't remember President Carter. That's around the time my 77. That's around the time my mother was born, 1981. So he did a term. You lay down with dogs, you come up with fleas. Thank you, Miss Patsy. That's what I was I knew it was something. That's what I was going with. Yeah, he was the oldest living president. You said you wasn't born when he was in office, Drew? So that means you younger than my mother there. Drew, I thought you was 60. Who said they was 60? Somebody said they was 60. No, that was Jimmy that said they was 60. I think that was Jimmy that's 60. I think. But yeah, I wasn't born either, Drew. Did y'all see that plane that got shot down? They said that what's they had something to do with that. Uh, that I think they said Russia. Oh no, so it didn't because they said now they saying South Korea flight warned of bird strike before deadly crash. So they ran into some birds. Like, see, that's why. No, he was in the 70s. I'm older than the grandma, so I know about a lot of them. Really, Miss Betsy? I didn't know. See, that's why I'm scared to fly. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because they said now they saying that, but I don't know if that's true or not. But it can be true because the plane can strike birds that go into the engine, and they have engine failure. But like that's why I flew that one time and I really want to fly again. But I feel like it's one of those things where as though I made it past safely and I just don't need to do it again. Like I experienced it, I need to stay on land. My grandmother said God didn't give her wings, so she ain't flying. And I feel that. Like, because when I flew for the first time, it was like I knew we was gonna go high up in the air, right? So we went up in the air and we kept going up and we kept going up and my anxiety kept going up, kept going up. So I started asking people, well, how high is we gonna go? Like to the point we went over the clouds. I didn't know that planes actually fly over the clouds. It's like, yeah, you don't see them in the air until they under the clouds when you down on the ground because they're probably about to land 9 times out of 10. But when they flying and they got a long, what is it, time to get there, they over the clouds. I'm like, oh no, like, and then they got on the screen in front of you how high you up, 40,000, 45,000. I'm like, nope, that's a lot. But they saying that that plane ran into birds. Like, that is sad. I wonder how many people lost their life. Hundreds. That is so sad. Yeah, that is so sad. Miss Et said it's sad and crazy for a woman could think it's okay to bring her platform girls that to living for free. Ooh. Causing folks blocking her blessings of ways and what else is for. Yeah, MA got I don't know. Exactly, Miss Et. That's what I'm talking about. That is not content, but YouTube allows it, and she making money doing it. Yeah, and that's yeah. Cause only thing I've ever seen on her channel was her sitting there cussing people out in her live chat and asking for cash apps and you know what I mean? Like what real content is that? But I don't want to take anything from it and say she don't have content because hey, I don't know. People probably say I don't have content, but I try not to just get on camera and wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm gonna switch this outlet. But I try not to get on camera and I think I need to throw this charger box away because it gets hot for no reason. And I don't want it to short circuit nothing. Yo, don't tell my grandmother. Oh goodness. I done spoke too soon. Hey ma, how are you? That was fun. Knee. Look, I didn't even know that you was in the chat, man. The cord had came out on the ring light. My charger piece had got hot. My this little charger box. I think I'm gonna toss it because I don't want no trouble with it. But it's like hot. But I just swapped it out because the ring light was flickering. And I said, yo, don't tell my grandmother. And I looked up and I seen you in the comments. That is so funny. That is so funny. Hey Sharina Belly, did you double tap the screen? Double tap the screen for me, Sharina Belly. And chat. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be flying again. But did y'all watch Beyonce halftime performance? She really thinks she got it going on. She was in when you said yes, she was. She was already in it live when I said don't tell my grandmother. That's because I didn't look up. I was just looking down trying to plug up the ring. Like Drew, the one that had told me, he said let the chat know not to tell your grandmother. That's what Drew had said. I don't know if y'all seen it because he deleted the comment real quick. What does MA look like? I'm single as a Pringle. What does MA look like, y'all? Gotta get back to work, but yes, I'm double tapping. Thank you, Ma. Drew like a 304. Can we tell Drew MA name? That's up to y'all. I ain't gonna speak it. But that's up to y'all. I don't think Drew, you don't want that though. You don't want that. It don't matter what she look like. It's more so probably what she smell like. You don't want that, Drew. Because they said she smell like kitty litter. I don't know. That's what the people are saying. They said she smell like tuna fish, lake trout, salmon, crab legs, and jumbo shrimp. She clean. I don't look. Look, Drew. You gotta go watch some of Sharina Belly's videos. Not just her lives. You gotta go watch some of her pre-records. She gonna let you know everything you need to know. If you want to bulk up that tree or not. And sardines. I forgot about sardines. What they call them? Kippers. Like kippers. Did y'all see Beyonce's performance? I didn't see it. Drew, you wasn't supposed to say I'ma look her up. We said the woman smell like tuna fish, sardines, kippers, bacon bits, onion rings, sauerkraut, and pig feet. You can't look her up, Drew. I don't know why this light is not. I don't know. Rotten fish. Drew said it was whack, the performance. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I'm not too big on like have y'all ever been to concerts? Any concerts? I've been to a concert one time and I'm like, yeah, I never go back to another concert. Like I feel like concerts are like low key a waste of money now. Like back then, concerts was a vibe because social media wasn't popping and you couldn't instantly see in real time what was going on. So yeah, I could see why people would want to go to concerts. But now, social media, you can watch the whole concert for free from the comfort of your palm. Like, but she sang mostly country songs. Yeah, because I think her new album is country music, if I'm not mistaken. But I went to one concert. It was Wayne, Trina. It was a few other people that was at that concert. Trick Daddy. And Wayne ended up not coming. And I was so mad because of course they didn't tell the crowd that Wayne wasn't coming. But they made it seem like, so this what happened. They had, so all of the acts went on, all of the, everybody performed and everything. And then towards the end, because I guess they was like waiting for Wayne to get there, or if he was gonna show up or something, I don't know. But at the end, they had some guy come out with his head hung down, and his dress was hanging over his face, and then a Wayne song came on, and the beat dropped, and the guy was, shaking and moving around and dancing. And when he threw his head back, it was not Wayne. I was ready to go. I said, all right, I got to go. I'm getting out of here. These people that lied. That is not no Wayne. I don't know who that is. Like, I was ready to go. I'm like, yeah. And from then, I'm like, the concerts just rubbed me the wrong way. But a concert that I would go to, that I would like to go to, I would want to go to a Beyonce concert, but I want like the old Beyonce music. I don't want the country music. Like I get that you Slip and Slide concert. That's probably what it was. You know what, Drew? You gonna be itching like me. You gonna be itching like me. But yeah. Then they talking a lot about this Kendrick Lamar performance at the halftime show. Who did the last halftime show? I know. Who did the last halftime show? Was it Rihanna? Was Rihanna the last person to do? Say put on a great show. I don't know. Let me see who that is. I'm gonna look her up real quick. I probably know who it is, but who did the last halftime show? I think it was Rihanna. What song did she sing? Oh, this is. Usher did the last one. Yeah, Usher did do the last halftime show. Cause I think he had on all white, if I'm not mistaken. Cause Rihanna had on a red and she was pregnant. Yeah, Rihanna had a baby. Did we see her baby yet? She has been shown on her gentleman friends was mostly old white men for the past couple of years. So no, she is younger, youngster 36 after all. Man. Yeah, that duo right there. I don't. It's definitely some back end stuff going on, y'all. It's definitely some back end stuff going on. And it's sad because I feel like she probably got a lot of potential outside of her ways. If she was to fix that stuff and address that stuff, she probably could go places and do things. Because if she can sit and hold people attention just by saying nothing at all, doing nothing at all, like just imagine. Uh, yeah, I haven't seen Rihanna's latest baby, the one that she was pregnant with on a halftime show. I know she had some high insurance on her that day. I know the insurance on her was really high with her being on that like that platform and then being pregnant. Like I wonder how much her insurance was. Like if she was to hurt herself, how much Lord forbid, how much they would have paid her. Because I know they had to like probably triple it because she was pregnant. We're gonna have two babies. One of them has that forehead and everything. Drew, not too much on the foreheads now. So I got a forehead up underneath this thing. But I do love Rihanna. Yeah. I don't. I don't feel she looks lost. And said, I gotta go back. Drew, I was gonna say that forehead. That's like her. I haven't seen her. I'm gonna have to look the baby up. Do you see the pop up here in Los Angeles, Kendrick Lamar? It was off the chain. No, I didn't. I'm not really a Kendrick Lamar. Like I don't listen to Kendrick. I like that diss that he made on Drake, but I'm not really a Kendrick Lamar fan, to be honest. Like I don't listen to his music. I think he is talented, though, talented, very talented, but I just don't listen to his music. Just like well, it's kind of the opposite with Drake because I don't care for Drake because I think Drake is a fraud, but Drake makes some good music. Oh, she got two little boys. She probably gonna have another one, y'all. She probably gonna have another one. If she don't have no little girl, she probably gonna have another one. Who else is on here? Jennifer Lopez is a firecracker. She is. See, TMZ don't give pictures though. Like they'll give one screenshot, but they want you to go over to their website. So they ain't giving many pictures. Mariah Carey embraces throwback look while out to the like. Who cares what they wear? Like, I'm ready to get off of TMZ. I'm ready to get off of TMZ. Upload power mode. Drew, yes, both of them. Golly, Google Rihanna babies. Kendrick shouldn't be a headliner Super Bowl show. He cool, but don't have hit. Yeah, like that's why I'm like maybe that's probably why I'm not like too stoked about him hosting his definitely. Now I really do wish that Wayne could have got that booking. Like now, if Wayne would have got on there and if they would have played, like they could have played new Wayne, they could have played old Wayne, like any era of Wayne going to hit every time. Like, and 9 times out of 10, everybody know the song or have heard the song or you know what I mean. Like, and Wayne got a lot of energy when he on stage. Like, but Wayne was going through a lot of stuff to where they said he was showing up to rehearsals late. He either was showing up late or wasn't coming. He was coming high. He was canceling stuff last minute. Like, you know, the drugs had got to him. So they was like, he kind of tarnished his name. But it's messed up because he put in all of those years of work just for whatever little short period of time he was going through those difficulties for them to not put him in that spot. But then I also heard that it had some stuff to do with politics as well because Jay-Z is in control of the Super Bowl party. I don't know how Jay-Z. Oh no, that wasn't for Wayne though. I think that was with Kendrick Lamar performing a Drake diss. But I really wish that Wayne could have got that what's the name? Could have got that. I would have really liked that. I would have watched that one. Let me see Rihanna's sons. Can I get everybody in the chat to double tap the screen if you haven't already done so? And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go over and subscribe to the channel for me. I'm on a mission to hit 500 subscribers. We had 490 something. I'm going to check in a second. I think it was 491. Rihanna sons. Oh, they do got that forehead. Oh, they look just like her though. They look just like her. I don't. So which one is the new baby? The baby with the braids definitely look like Rihanna. Then I think this new baby might look like ASAP a little bit. But no, they both look like her. Yeah, her genes is definitely strong for sure. But they too had some little men. That is really sweet. And you don't hear a lot about that big forehead baby is the oldest. You know what? The big forehead baby. I think it's this one. This is the oldest. I don't know if you can be able to see it because of the ring light. But I'm guessing this is the oldest one. He looked just like her. He looked just like her. I need a time to start going live, y'all. Yes. Okay, cool. I figured. I need a time to start going live every day. I think I want to go multiple times, maybe like one in a early afternoon and then one towards the evening. I think we went live today at like 1 o'clock. So maybe like 1 and 7 or 12 and 7, like lunch break time and then wind down time. I think I might do 12 and 7. That Maybach truck is beautiful. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. Elon Musk said, please post a bit more positive, beautiful, or informative content on this platform. Elon know what Twitter is about. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something. Oh, man. They did a photo shoot recently. It was nice. They was wearing red. Miss Betsy said, well, I gotta go and do some errands. The traffic is very heavy. And golly, if I don't see you before the new year, I'm wishing you and your chat a very happy new year. Drew, look up Adrian Slade's page. Thank you, Miss Betsy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you spending some time with me. And you have a good new year as well. Uh, I love Lil Wayne. He did look like he wasn't doing well health wise. Yes, is political. Thank you. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. And beautiful family. Yeah, but I think he was definitely struggling. He was definitely struggling. He was definitely struggling with what he was struggling with as far as like his drug addiction and stuff like that. And I think it was getting the best of him. Because I think Wayne had like seizures before off of drinking that lean or whatever he was doing. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but I think he had like seizures and different stuff like that. And he had got off of it, and it really looked like he had got back on it. So. Yeah, I think it kind of messed him up for this performance. I think if he would have been the old Wayne, well, not even the old Wayne, but if he would have been in better health, they would have probably gave it to him. And sometimes, like, well, not even sometimes, all the time, what's for you is for you. You know what I mean? And if he didn't get it, it just wasn't his time. Yeah, he was looking terrible. It just wasn't his time right now, So it's probably a good thing that they didn't give it to him. Because let's just imagine if they would have gave him that performance and he got up there and disappointed everybody. That is going to mess up his bag. Wayne is caked up. Let's be honest, but for future money, that would mess him up because if I'm not mistaken, the halftime show was like one of the most viewed performances on television. Like a lot of people watch the halftime show, so there's a lot of money that go into that. So not only would he screw up his money, the promoters and the what's the other word? Promoters, uh, the people that put their money into it. I can't think of it right now, but everybody would be affected by that Cause ain't nobody probably gonna sit and watch no Chop show. They gonna have people probably gonna turn it off. Like, I'm not about to watch this. What is he up there? You know, so I don't know. So it's definitely a good thing that they probably didn't give it to him right now. Now, if anything, he should focus on bettering himself. So next year when he come, sponsors. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why it slipped my mind. But next year when he can come back better, harder, and then like everybody is gonna be like it's gonna be highly anticipated because he didn't get it this time. And then he got the opportunity to show up Kendrick Lamar like, yeah, you had it last year, that's what you did. Now watch what I'm gonna do with it this year. You know what I mean? And we get a good, healthy Wayne. Like, let's hope for that. Like, that's what I could see. But to just put him on that stage just because he's Wayne, I don't think that would be. I want a Hot Boy reunion. That would be dope. Not on the Super Bowl though. Not for the halftime show. Like, he probably could do like a little few seconds with him. But for the halftime, he got run through. He got too much music that I would want to hear from just him alone. But a Hot Boy reunion, a separate concert would be good. That would be good. That would be a good concert. But Elon Musk said, please start posting more positive, beautiful, and or informative information on Twitter. Everybody know what Twitter is about. And Twitter is where you go at to see everything that you can't see on other platforms. Drew, that would be awesome. It really would be. But everybody go to Twitter to see the unedited, the unblurred, the unfiltered, the uncensored version of what you can't see on YouTube or what you can't see on Instagram or any other social media site. You go to Twitter and it's on there. So if somebody tell y'all seen the video and y'all can't find it, go on Twitter and hashtag it. I guarantee you it's gonna be up there. Unedited, unblurred, just crazy. LeBron James only 40? Wow. I didn't know LeBron James was that young. He's only 40 years old. He just had a birthday. He just turned 40, actually. That's a blessing. Wait a minute. Donald Trump had a it say Donald Trump loses appeal in sexual abuse case. I don't know if I could say that. I didn't say it and say I don't know if I could say that, but an SA case ordered to pay victim $5 million. He can't wait to get in that office. He definitely gonna dip into that money. That's for sure. He gonna find a way. Yeah, I don't know why I thought he was older. I think it was because of the hairline. He wasn't ready. Gotta take another lap. Miss E.T. said he wasn't ready. Gotta take another lap. Who? Trump. But they said he ordered to pay $5 million, but he probably got them 5 M's. He definitely got them 5 M's. But he ain't gonna spend his money. He gonna spend our money. The same way that he was paying that what was he paying? The prostitute, sex worker, porn, whatever she was, out of money that wasn't supposed to be allocated for that. We honor you, Trump. I didn't know Trump was a Gemini. My grandmother told me that yesterday. I'm like, I did not know Trump was a Gemini. Everybody that's in the chat, if I can get y'all to double tap the screen if you haven't done so already, to like the video. And most importantly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Question, when you on the live, right? Somebody let me know. Like, when you viewing the live right now, is the subscribe button on the screen, or do you have to leave out of the live to go and subscribe and then come back to the live? I wonder if I could see it on my own. Let me see. I probably won't be able to see it because it's my own live. But if I get everybody to double tap the screen if you haven't done so already, to like the live and subscribe to the channel. I'm on a goal to hit 500 subscribers, y'all. I'm at 492 right now. which is dope. I'm excited. I am excited about that. But yeah, I don't know why I thought he was older than is in his well, you know, just turning 40. But how old would he be then if that was the case? Cause I didn't think he was 50. I probably would have thought he was like 45. But he got a whole school. I think he ain't going to jail. Oh no, not at all. I'm surprised they found him guilty, but they probably only found him guilty with the hopes of overturning his conviction some type of way, some type of how. Dang, where was we at? Why is Mariah Carey seeming to be trending? Ja Rule said his New Year's resolution is to be petty. My New Year resolution is to be petty. Somebody said you're 48. He said I'm technically 12. I can be as petty as I want. Ja Rule is probably a little salty. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably be a little salty too. Uh, he ain't going to jail. Appeal got denied. He got to pay. Yup, that's what I just read. He got to pay. I think they said $5 million. $5 million. But that ain't nothing on what Cassidy got. Cassie, she got what, $40 million? Could you imagine $40 million? Like, sheesh. Lil Wayne. Who you said Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne going to jail? Appeal got denied. He got to pay. They're going to make this disappear. Oh yeah. Just like, have y'all heard that? Y'all remember the case with the police that shot and killed that woman in her kitchen? I cannot think of her name. I did a video on her, a reaction video, in real time because I didn't see the video of the actual shooting, the body cam footage. And when I seen it, I was just so disgusted. But what was her name? Something, shoot. What was her name? But anyway, she called because she said she had an intruder. They got there. She was like appeared to be having some type of like mental breakdown or something like that. And the officer told her to go get the pot off the stove or turn the pot off. When she went to go get the pot, they shot the lady in her head at least like twice. It looked like almost point blank range. Like it was definitely within a matter of like 6 feet, I would say. Like, but whatever happened to them officers? I didn't hear nothing else about that. I want to look that up and see because that's a little crazy. Yeah, that's a little crazy. See, and Tyrese is 46, but Tyrese have been out for a minute. Miss ET said he got to pay the state of New York. Among a lot more lawsuits pending, he feel about the law. He got to pay that, I believe. Woo! 400 million. 400 million. That's probably why he's trying to get into the White House so bad. 400 million. That's a lot of money. That's probably why he's trying to get in there so bad so we could pay it for him. One thing about it, Trump ain't dumb. He might not make the smartest decisions, but Trump ain't no dumb man. We gonna end up paying that 400 million. He gonna find a way. He is gonna find a way. But Tyrese just turned 46 as well. I didn't know Tyrese was 46. I would have probably thought LeBron was around that age, like 46-ish. I didn't know LeBron was still in his 30s. LeBron got a school, if I'm not mistaken. I think he got like a elementary school or a middle school or something. Did y'all see the man that proposed to his wife and his fiance in Target? A lot of people had something to say about that. Is getting proposed to in Target, is that acceptable? It would be acceptable for me. Like you can propose to me in Target and you can get me a Target ring. Cause none of that really matters. You know what I mean? Like it don't matter where you do it at or what type of ring you get. Like I would probably have preferred that you did it maybe in a parking lot or something like, or before we left or in a house or something. But I ain't ready to say where to propose to me at. But he proposed to his wife in Target. And a lot of people had something to say about it. How y'all feel about that? Mr. ET said, I heard about that. Yeah, like, don't propose to me in Target. I would still be grateful and I would be flattered and I would be, you know what I mean? But I would be like, really, Target? Like, Target. I would rather the movie theater over Target. Like, propose to me, like, if you gotta propose to me in like a public environment, something like that, do it inside of the movie theater, if anything. Like a nice movie, maybe like a romantic movie or one of my favorite movies or something like that. And then propose to me when the lights come on, as the lights come on or something. But in the middle of a bright old Target, babies crying, they want to walkie calling for backup at the register, somebody back in the aisle stealing. Like, there's a lot going on in Target. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Target. Propose to me in a movie theater or something. Or just do it in the park. Or do it in the house. Or have a barbecue. Not a barbecue, but have a cookout. Like, yeah. I want to start working out, y'all. Because I'm picking up some of my weight. And it's like, I need to do something with it now. Who else do we got trending, y'all? That's all I see for right now. Um, that's all I really see for right now. Uh, Miss ET and Drew and whoever else is in the chat, I posted on my community wall. I asked a question. I'm not going to tell y'all what the question is. I want y'all to go check it out and drop your comments. Because if I tell y'all what the question is, oh shoot. If I tell y'all what the question is, y'all probably gonna put it in the comments. I mean, if I tell y'all what the question is, y'all probably gonna answer it in the comments. But I want y'all to go check out my community wall and drop your comment to the question that I posted. I think it's an interesting question. I posted on my threads. I got some good feedback on it. A lot of people was playing games, trolling, but I still got some good feedback. But we've been live for a nice amount of time. I'm definitely going to come back with y'all later um, and chitter chat. I got to figure out what I'm doing with the channel exactly. I know I want to do an interview. My next pre-record is definitely going to be an interview for sure. Who I'm going to interview, that part I don't know. But I talk a lot and I like to ask a lot of questions. So I want to start doing interviews. Like real life interviews though, like stuff that people really went through in life. Like not really celebrity drama, because I don't really care about the celebrities too much. They already rich. Like And us sitting right here talking about them ain't doing nothing but making them richer. So I want to eventually do some interviews about some everyday life stuff. So I got a few people that I want to sit down and have conversations with, and so I can drop me a pre-record. I really want to do me a freaking pre-record. I haven't done a pre-record in a minute, but I don't want to do a pre-record about gossiping about celebrities. Drew said, "Oh, you leave it? What, Drew? Leave me where? Is my grandmother coming on later? I'm not sure, Drew. Probably so. She probably will. She probably will. I'm sure she will. But I definitely want to start doing interviews about everyday struggles, everyday life, like anything you could think of. If somebody been through it, I want to be able to interview them. But I want to start. Excuse me. I want to start with the people that's like closer to me, that I feel like got good stories that they can tell, that other people would want to hear, myself included. Myself included, which somebody else is gonna have to interview me, or I'll give them a topic about myself that I want to share, and then they can ask me questions, or I might can post it on my community wall, and y'all can ask questions, and then we take it from there. But I definitely want to make my next pre-record a freaking interview. That's what I want my next pre-record to be. And then my shorts, Adrian Slay, she cute. You go ahead. Go ahead, Drew. When your thing fall off, don't say nothing. I ain't mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. But yeah, I definitely want to get some real life interviews with some real life topics. Childhood trauma, depression, drug abuse, just any and everything. Drew Moss, she clean. I don't think she got no. I don't think she need no toothbrush, Drew. Now look, that might be music to your ears. I don't think she need no toothbrush. I don't think she got no teeth, Drew. I don't think she got no teeth, Drew. And still make my shorts. Oh no, Drew said, "Oh no, oh no." Still make my shorts based upon surrounded around comedy and stuff. What form of comedy, I don't know. But yeah. So if anybody that's in the chat, oh goodness, if y'all could do me a favor, I'm going to be honest. Be honest, Miss ET. What Miss ET say, Drew? She's nice looking woman. She makes herself look ugly. Yeah, MA is not ugly physically. She's not. I don't think she's an ugly woman physically. I don't think, but me personally, I don't think anybody is ugly. I don't like. I'll call you ugly if we beefing, but I don't think anybody is ugly. Cause it's somebody like, as long as you feel like you're not ugly, you can never be ugly. And even if you do feel like you ugly, it's ouch. Sure. Even if you do feel like you ugly, it's somebody. My elbow is ashy. Even if you do feel like you ugly, it's somebody out here that finds you to be attractive. So I don't think there's a such thing as an ugly person. But on the same token, if you got a nasty attitude, a nasty disposition about yourself, that can make you ugly to me. Jimmy said, "Hey, young man, it's Jimmy from Maryland. You need to interview me. Seniors living in PG County. The struggle is real." See, that's what I'm saying, Jimmy. I want to interview any and everybody. Well, not any and everybody, but any and everybody that has like something that they want to talk about or say, because everybody is it's always somebody that you can relate to that's going through the same thing that you're going through. And a lot of times we feel like it's not and we think that it's not, but best and believe it's somebody that's either going through it or then been through it or is in the future for them, you know? Um so I want to have and sit down and have conversations with those people. And I don't even want it to be like an interview. I want it to be more of a conversation. You know, like a time for them to vent and release and a time for somebody else to be able to do the same thing that's watching it. You know, I want my content to have some type of substance to it. I don't necessarily like sitting and talking about celebrities because I really don't be caring about them a lot of the times because a lot of times celebrities is just smoke and mirrors, you know? A podcast show. Yeah, something like that, Drew. Something like that. But I have to what about a comedy show? See, Drew, I don't think that I don't know. I want to try to do comedy. Like I really want to try to like build a joke like and tell jokes like more like stand-up comedy and you know stuff like that outside of like the skits and the voiceovers, but like really try to do stand-up comedy. But I don't know because I don't think that I'm funny. But when I talk to people, especially when I'm in the heat of the moment, is like name it and claim it for sure. What about a comedy show that sounds like a winner 2025? Yeah, like but I feel like that would be something that I would want to work on. Like I would want to try it out and see and try to perfect it or, you know, because being a comedian or being funny, I think it's just more than just telling a joke. There's a lot that comes with it. It seems like, yeah, Ma would definitely be perfect. I wouldn't mind doing an interview with Ma. I swear I wouldn't. No, see, I ain't ready to do an open mic comedy show, Drew. Damn that right there. But even though my humor it come like it flows when like I'm good at bouncing off of people. So an open mic might just work because if I tell that one joke and it flop, it don't land like, and I don't get no laughs. Now it's gonna be up. Now it's gonna be stuck. Like yeah, somebody throw a tomato, I'm gonna make a joke about it. Like that, like that's how it will work for me, you know, like cause I can bounce off like my energy period is good with just bouncing off of other people, you know? And that's part of the reason why I want to do interviews because my phone is probably about to die. What percent I'm on? 8%. Why I want to do interviews because I'm good with bouncing off of people. If you say something, something gonna pop in my mind. And then that's what makes me funny a lot of the time or what other people find funny is because whatever pop in my mind is gonna come out my mouth. Yeah. So that's why I think I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. And I don't mind bombing. I do not mind bombing like about nothing that I do. Cause only way you gonna know if you ugly ways. That would be the name of Miss Et. That would be the name of that episode. If I was to do, I might even can do. I might can interview my grandmother about ET. Look, that chicken patty is winning. I might can interview my grandmother about MA and like based on like the content that she you know watch and do her commentary on and stuff like that. But I say all that to say that would be the name of the episode, Ugly Ways. That is a really good name and it's catchy. Ugly Ways. If I see that and I see somebody picture there, I'm gonna want to click it because I want to know what they done did, what they talking about. You know what I mean? But I don't really I would be able to do it with an open mind, and that's another reason why I want to do interviews is because I have a open mind and I can understand people because I understand that all people are different. So what I see as not being right or being wrong or whatever the case may be, somebody else might not view it that way, you know? So I try not to crucify people. And I'll be able to have an open and honest conversation. My phone about to die, y'all. You know what I do need to start doing? I need to start putting my y'all gonna laugh at this, right? But I don't really care. I love when you and your grandmother do a lot. It's nice and refreshing. Oh, Jimmy said, plug it up. I know. Oh, I do have a charger right here that I can plug it up to. Um, but that's us on a regular. Miss Et. I think Miss Et said that right. Nice and refreshing. Yeah, that's us on the regular. All day, every day, just cracking jokes. Jimmy said, there you go. I'm gonna plug it up for you, Jimmy. Being lazy, I was trying to use it as an excuse. But that's us on the regular, just cracking jokes, laughing. Sometimes we might, when we went live, we might throw a little skit, not a skit, but a little, something that we might think of before we go live. Like, you should do this, or you should say that, or, like we might do that. But for the most part, for 99.9% of the time, whatever happens is just what happens. And that's just how we are on the regular. But this is what I was about to say, too, that y'all probably want to say that it's ghetto, but, right, make sure my name like on the bottle. My freaking jaw of look, y'all said there go the dope. Wait a minute, Sharina Belly. Your grandson is online, but no, my jar of castor oil broke. It was a glass jar and it broke. And I'm like, what am I going to do with the oil? I need something that's not going to leak because who wants oil everywhere? And the only thing that I could think of was a medicine jar that was right there. So that's where I put my oil in. Why I'm telling y'all that, I don't know. But because I just said that I needed to put some on my bed. I need to start taking care of my bed because I don't take care of it. But my bed never grows. Like, it have never grown. I don't think I've ever. Well, yeah, I just recently cut my hair for the first time to try to get it to grow, like to get it to grow fresh. But you remember Ti tried it. You gotta try it. You feed off your audience. What Ti try? Ti tried comedy. I think I remember Ti trying to do stand up, and it just did not work. It was awkward. Is that? Tell me if that's what you're talking about. Cause I might have just made that up in my head. I'm a little delusional at times. It's real easy for me to envision stuff that ain't true. Cause I might have just pictured that in my head. But yeah, I'm like, if you're not feeding off your audience, what are you doing? Like, if you're not engaging and talking and like, and people like to relate to everyday stuff. This feels so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't then do that. Like, I messed up because my beard was growing in pretty good, and I used some cheap shampoo, and I knew I shouldn't have used it, but I wanted to wash it, and I was just like, not rushing, but I should have just waited until I got the shampoo that I needed. When I say that, and then what made it even worse was I didn't have conditioner with the shampoo. So I just used the shampoo. And when I say that shampoo stripped my beard of every bit of moisture that it ever had, which it never had moisture to begin with, that shampoo stripped the mess out my beard to where as though even if I looked at it too hard, my beard was just falling all apart. It was falling apart. It was just falling apart like Legos. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this because I had worked hard to try to get it to the little healthy state that it was at. I'm late, live now or replay. This is the live. Double tap the screen when you come in for me. But I had worked hard to try to get my little beard to grow in, even though it never grows completely. But I was oiling it like I was supposed to and taking care of it, combing it, And I used that shampoo one time, and my bed just got so brittle. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I got discouraged. I was like, I'm not going through it again. Just let it just be chewed up. I don't care. But I'm gonna start over and do it again. It's a new year, so I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna take care of it so it could grow back how it was, or a little bit better than what it is. But this oil is pretty good. It feels really good. I ain't even gonna tell no tales. But what was we talking about, y'all? Oh, as far as doing the interviews, um, I got one that I really want to do with a friend of mine, but I don't know if she's going to be open to doing it because the situation is still like fresh. I wanted to go live and talk about it yesterday. Jimmy, sometimes it's not, it's, wait a minute. Sometimes it's such in your genes not to grow hair there. Yeah, I definitely think is a part of, in my genes because my brother got one of my brothers got a beard and his is just chopped up too. Like some people beards is nice and full, but mine's is like you see how you can still see skin. But I work it out. I ain't gonna tell you all my secrets of how I do it when I do it. But I get it together. You can't tell, but it can grow. I just gotta make sure I take care of it and oil it up and all that good stuff, and it'll grow in how it a little bit better than what it is now. But yeah, I put my oil right inside this medicine container. Call it what you want. But I'm like, I'm not going to throw that oil away. And I think I paid like $12, $13 for that bottle of oil. And I was so mad when it broke because I lost half the bottle. It was a nice sized jar too. And I lost half of it. And this oil is like a really thick, rich oil. It's not like that little watered down stuff. Like this is probably pure what is it called? Castor oil. I don't freaking know. But it's really thick. I'm like, I need something to bottle that up real quick. Oh yeah. But I probably will be going live a little later. I'm gonna eventually get on a time frame. Don't forget y'all to go check out my community wall. Miss E.T. said comedy. Jimmy said I'm 62. It still looks healthy, barely. I'm 62, like I told you. See, Jimmy, I got you mixed up with Drew. Drew was in the live earlier, and he said that he wasn't born when the president that just passed away was in office. And I'm like, Drew, you 62. I would have thought. And then I was like, no, that wasn't Drew. That's Jimmy. That's 62. So we definitely was talking about you earlier, Jimmy, but not in a bad way. I'm 62, like I told you the other day, and I don't really grow facial hair. Never did or will. Yeah, ever since my hair started growing, I've never cut my beard fully off since it started growing. Like I have recently like trimmed it down to try to get it to grow back healthier, but once I trim it down, I still don't take care of it, so it don't never grow back healthier. It start growing and I don't take care of it. But look, that's old news. I'm gonna take care of it this year. I'm curious to see how long I can grow it, how full I could grow it. How full I could grow it. But make sure y'all double on the robot. I was not meaning to say double tap the screen. What I was trying to get out was check out my community wall and drop your comments to that question that I posted. I thought that was a really neat question. I didn't answer it myself. I didn't answer my own question as of yet. But I'm like, that is a good question, I think. It had me like, what would I do? I don't know. But I definitely think you have to take care of it to grow. Yeah, I know. That was that shampoo, Jimmy. I'm gonna tell you, what kind of shampoo it was, because I remember, because I was so mad, and I said I will never ever look at that shampoo again. It was VO5. VO5 was that shampoo that I used. Yep, I was at a friend's house, and condition, and don't forget your oil. Yep, and that's the thing that I didn't do. I didn't put conditioner in after I washed it. I used that VO5. It was probably that VO5 was probably $1 a bottle. And when I say it stripped every bit of oil that I had in my bed, and then it just was so brittle, it was just falling off. I should have cut it then and started over, but I didn't want to. And that was recently, and that's why I'm down to the little peach fuzz that I got now. But yup. Like I said, I was at a friend's house and she didn't have conditioner, and I was mid shower. It was like, what was I going to do at that point? I had to go with it. Like, I just had to go with it, and I didn't know that it was going to do that much damage. Or I would have went and got like some Dove or something to let it sit, even if I had to use body water or something. Like, but I thought I was good, smelling fresh. Walked outside, the wind blew, my whole bed blew off with the wind. I said, you know what? No, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not even going no more. I'm going back in the house, matter of fact. But we've been on live for a nice bit of time. I am about to get off of here, but I'm going to come back because I'm on a mission. We on a mission, y'all. We trying to get to 500 subscribers. We almost there. I need 8 more. Let me make sure my math is, yeah, 8 more. Because last time I was live, how many nieces and nephews do you have? I have 4 nieces and nephews. Well, I have 4 total. 2 nieces, 2 nephews. 4, and all of them is by my by my one brother. I only got one brother that have children. I got 4 nieces and nephews. I got I got a nephew, then a niece, then a nephew, then a niece. So he had boy, girl, and ain't no telling if he done or not. But he can have one for me at this point. Even though I'm eventually going to have a child, just not right now. But I'm eventually going to have a child because I want to tell my child, didn't I say sit down? Get over here. Put that back. Stop talking. Be quiet. Pick that up. Go to sleep. I want to get on my child's nerves. I really do. I want to get on my child's nerves so bad. Like I told you. But until then, But I think I might come back at 7. If there's anybody in the live that haven't double tapped the screen, if you could double tap the screen for me. And if there's also anybody in the live that is not subscribed to the channel, if you can go over and subscribe to the channel for me, that would be gladly appreciated. Miss E.T., you said something about comedy, but I didn't know what that was in response to. I didn't overlook it. I just didn't know what it was in response to. But I'm about to get off of here. And I think I'll be back at 7. I gotta check with my grandmother first to see if she's gonna go live and what time. So we don't not that our lives would clash, because they wouldn't, but I know some of her POs come over here sometimes. And I know y'all want to talk about MA and get MA together and get the scoop and the tea. Or we might could do a collab. You need a nap before that. Jimmy, that's why I see Jimmy. I would have got off live 8% ago from my battery, or that was left on my battery, but you the one that told me to plug my charger up. Because I was trying to slide on about the room. I had already started my farewell. I said, all right, y'all, I'm about to go, bye. Because my phone about to die. You said grab the charger. So I had to grab the charger. I had to grab the charger, Jimmy. That's why I'm still here, but I'm winding down. But I'm gonna get off live because I look back at one of my videos one time, y'all, and I was on live for every bit of, I want to say, 4 hours, maybe even longer than 4 hours. But I had a really good conversation on live. I met a lady named Miss Shern on live from New Orleans, and she was actually supposed to be my first interview. This was around the time of Hurricane Katrina, because she lived in where was Hurricane Katrina? New Orleans. She lived in New Orleans, and I mean, we was talking about everything, and she introduced me to all of her daughters, and it was just a really good live. I couldn't stop talking; they couldn't stop talking. We talked about everything, and I'm surprised she not in this live. I gotta let her know that I'm back over on YouTube because she wasn't really ever on YouTube, but I had met her on Instagram, and she came over to my YouTube, and ever since then. But I'm saying all that to say, we had a long conversation. I was on live for like 4 hours, maybe even five. And I knew I was tired and I was ready to get off live, but the conversation was so good. I just kept talking. But when I watched the replay back, when I looked at the live, you could tell all in my face that I was tired. I was like, because one thing about me, when I'm lacking sleep, I already got dark eyes, right? But when I'm tired or I don't get enough sleep, my eyes get even darker. And then my face looked like it was just drooping. I kept yawning and stretching. I was like, I should have got off alive probably an hour, 2 hours ago, on that particular live, because I was on live for a minute, but it was a really good live. It was a really good live. But I'm gonna come back sometime today. It's 3 now, so my grandmother will be getting off shortly. She will be getting off shortly, so I'll see if she want to go live or not. We actually might could do a collab. I don't know if she did a collab on live yet, where we have a split screen. She's on one side, I'm on the other side. And I don't see too many people do it on YouTube, do collab lives on YouTube. So we might do that later, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But either way, if y'all catching the replay, if y'all make it this far into the replay, like the video for me. Drop your comments on anything that we talked about in the video, in this live. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next live. Turn on the post notifications, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all on the next video. And if you in the chat, you haven't subscribed already, go over and subscribe to the channel for me. It's gladly appreciated. And y'all enjoy not the rest of y'all day, because I'll be back. But if I don't see y'all, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Sharina Belly, look, I was about to leave and then you popped in. Sharina Belly, we might could do a joint live when you get off later. A collab to where as though we both live. Like it'll show both of us on the screen instead of me being live from my phone. Well, I would still be on my phone, you would still be on your phone, but our lives will be combined together. Our lives will be combined together. Oh, never left multitasking. Okay, watch time hours. Thank you for the watch time hours. I don't know why I ain't had my phone over here running so I could get them watch time hours. If y'all don't know, that's another part of becoming oh man, there go my dev. Now I can't even get off live right now, Dev. I was just about to go. And then you popped up. I can't even get off live right now. What's going on, my Dev? How you feeling? Finally, right. It only took you 5 years. Did you double tap the screen, Dev? Double tap the screen like the live. Because I know you didn't. Because I had 11 likes. I was watching. Double tap the screen. Or maybe you did. I'm good there. I've been on live for a minute now. We was eating, we was talking, running our mouth. I was gonna say you might have did it already because I think it was 10 likes on there if I'm not mistaken. Dev, what you over there doing? I'm winding down now, Dev. Yeah, we was just eating and talking. I'm coming back though, Dev. Probably around like 7. I gotta get with my grandmother to see if she's going live or not. Um, but I'll probably come back around. So, oh, you said you just woke up. Yeah, I think I got up this morning at like 5. I get up almost every morning at 5 o'clock. Miss ET said, "Hey, Dev." I get up every morning around like 5 o'clock. I don't know why. Or do I get up before 5 o'clock? Sometimes I get up before 5 o'clock. But see, my grandmother get up at 5. Do my grandmother get up at 5? My grandmother get up at 5. Dev said, "How you doing, Miss ET?" Yeah, my grandmother get up at 5, and normally I be up before her. Well, yeah, normally I be up before her. Like I'll be up at like 4:30 sometimes. You be up same time as me. Yeah, I'm like it is too early to be up. Like Jesus ain't even woke yet. Like oh no, I got to go back to sleep. I got yeah. Ain't no need for me being up this early, but I still be up at like 4:30 really, like 4:30, 4:40, and then definitely by 5, and then I'll probably take a nap and then wake back up. But I don't sleep much anyway, so I'll be all over the freaking place. Dev, we almost at that. Dev, I stole your song. Dev, is that a gospel song or is that like what? What's I didn't listen to the whole song yet, but when I was watching your video, I was hearing it playing in the background. I said, "Okay, Dev, you done got buff over there working out at that gym. You had to send me some type of I hate that I feel like I yell and the phone is right here and I don't have to yell. I could just talk regular. I could talk regular. I don't have to yell. I got a habit of yelling because I feel like y'all can't hear me. And then when I watch the video back, it be like, Demetrius, why was you so loud in them people ear? Like, Demetrius, why was you so loud in them people ear? But I don't know the name. I probably can't play it because YouTube don't be letting you play music, which I don't understand because YouTube got all kinds of music on it. No problem, Dev. Your progress is definitely showing. Miss ET says she doing well, Dev. This song, Dev. This was a really pretty sunset, y'all. I don't know if y'all could see it from because of the ring light. This was a really pretty sunset to me. I love a pretty sunset. Every time I catch a sunset or a sunrise, no, this wasn't a sunset. I'm sorry, this was a sunrise. This was gorgeous. I don't know if it's popping up like what it really looks like, but this was gorgeous. Anytime I catch a pretty sunset or pretty sunrise, I try to take it in that moment. But yeah, I like that song, Dev. I'm had to listen to the whole song. I haven't listened to the whole song yet. God daggone it. My bad. I done got caught up scrolling. I done forgot I was on live. I clean forgot I was on live, y'all. Do y'all see how my brain worked? I clean forgot I was on live. But I like that song. Is that a gospel song, Dev? Why YouTube don't let you listen to music? I gotta get off because I get caught up on social media. Now she done photoshopped herself in a picture with Beyonce. You better work talking into existence. Let me turn that down. Cause if they don't play about nobody, they ain't gonna play about Beyonce. But yeah, I like a good sunset, Miss ET. I got a couple of them, but not in this phone. They all on the phone that I'm talking on. I mean that I'm on live on. So, but I'm gonna post it on a reel. I mean on a short, and because I want to share them. I like sunsets and sunrises. You can like take in the moment for that moment. You know what I mean, and appreciate it. Because somebody wasn't able to see that when you got up this morning. If you don't read my comment, damn, I'm getting to it. Dang. No, Dad, don't make me act. Don't. You took the song from my video. Is that's what the comment was? Did I get the song from your video? Yeah, I just played it. You want me to keep playing it? I can't keep playing it. YouTube is gonna get me out of here. They not playing about their copyrights. YouTube is not playing about their copyrights, Dev. I'm ready to play it one more time. If Dev, this song. Oh, you said I'm trying to see what video you talking about, Lee. Don't be saying my name at the end like you got attitude. I'm trying to see what video you talking about, Lee. You know what, Dad? You is a piece of work over there. You come in the door starting stuff, Dad. Look, I got the POs over here in the chat. All right, Dad. The POs is my grandmother squad. If I put the POs on you, if I tell the POs to get you, Dad, they gonna get you. I'm trying to tell you, them POs don't play. I don't even know if I want to change their name from the POs because that's how they get down. Like, they probably gonna have to be the POs when they come over here, too. It's like, no. They can't be the POs over here. Because they gonna be like Sharina Belly. I don't know what is going on over there, but we are not an extension of him. I'm ready to go to it. Your workout video, Dev. This one. Y'all see Dev? This Dev, Mr. ET. In the gym, working out. I do not own the copyrights to this music. LOL, oh yeah, I don't know, just like this song. Yeah, I was like, I like that. I said, okay, Dad, I normally don't like people music. I normally don't like other people music. Like I don't know. I normally don't like other people music because they be listening to stuff that I don't like. But I was like, oh, I could get cheeky with this. I really think that that might be a gospel song though. But it sound like, you know who it sound like to me? It sound like Takeoff. But when I looked up the song, it said somebody else's name. So maybe it's featuring Takeoff because that definitely sounds like Takeoff. But I don't know. Miss ET said, I'm impressed. I listen to all types of music. You're gonna learn a lot about me. Yeah, I was like, okay, Dev. Let me find out Dev got the tunes. But Miss E.T. was laughing. Miss E.T. know them POs do not play, Dev. That's my grandmother squad. That's what she called her supporters. Her POs, her precious ones. And they do not play. They are part of the reason why I'm so close to my goal now, because I got probably about 30 of her POs to come over and subscribe to my YouTube. I need, how many more people I need? I still need 8 more people. I don't think I'm gonna probably get them on this live. We at 492, y'all. 4 freaking 92. I don't think I'm gonna get them on this live. You almost to 500. I know that. She Monetti. I'm saying it though like I've been posting like I should have. I haven't been posting like I should have. Even though I got a short that I'm about to do, it said, come on y'all, can you please get his likes sign his mother, thanks. Dad said, yay. Yeah, I'm almost there. I don't think I'm gonna get it on this live because this live I'm sure have ran its course because I've been on here for 60 and 60 is 120. So I've been on live for almost 2 hours, right? So everybody that then came on in this live is I mean, it would already showed up on everybody's news feed as far as like random people that's not subscribed. It would already showed up on their news feed. So not too many more people is going to pop in on this live. So I'm eventually had to I'm gonna end it soon because right now it's just us talking, which I still appreciate because it still helps with my watch time hours. But as far as me gaining new subscribers, I gotta get those within the first few minutes of me being live. Like I would say like within like the first hour. After you pass that first hour mark, the only people that really come into your live is the people that's already subscribed to your channel, or like if they come across one of your shorts and then they go to your channel from your shorts, then they might catch you live. But as far as YouTube pumping in new people, I don't think they really do that an hour past you being live. Because they probably figure, well, you've already been live for this amount of time. So anybody that, gonna come in, came in. Anybody that's gonna stay, stayed. So, yeah. But I did gain some subscribers off of this live. So I'm gonna go live again probably around 7. I got to get back to posting. It's been 2 months. Yeah, I don't know why you don't just post what you post on Threads and Instagram on your YouTube. You don't have to make separate content. You can just repost, at least with your reels. I mean, your reels from your YouTube, from your Instagram to your YouTube. You don't have to do no special content. The only content that I'm doing on YouTube right now, outside of like what me going live now, is my shorts. But my shorts is my reels from off of Instagram. And now I'm posting them on Facebook. So it's like, yeah. Golly, you trying to start going to the gym? Like next year, as in a few days, or next year as in next year? Cause I don't know if I'm ready to start in a few days. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Not the gym. Like 2025, maybe like 6 months in. I think I want to start in the house first. I want to start doing like some, what is it called? Cardio or something like that. Like doing some light work first and then going to the gym. Cause if I start out with going to the gym, I don't know, even though you can still gauge it, the flow at the gym, but I feel like I need some light stuff. Cause I have not been active in a minute. We're gonna lift weights with cardio. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Start in the gym. Yeah, I would want to. Trust me. Oh, I see the progress you done made, Dev. I trust you. I said, golly, Dad, they got bigger than me. What in the world? Dad, you made me cover my arms up. I was like, hold up, Dad, they got a little cocky over there. Damn, they got a little cocky, but I should have known that because every morning you say if you're not in the gym, what you doing? Every morning, start stretching and getting your body toned. Yeah, pull up bar 10. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I want to start doing some little. I'm going to though. I think I'm going to. Even if you just start with cardio, I definitely think I want to start with cardio because what did I do the other day? I did something. Golly, what did I do? I can't think about what it was that I did. Like, yeah, stuff like that now. Some push-ups, some pull-ups, some sit-ups, maybe some squats. Like some little cardio in the house. 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. Yeah, something like that. And then work my way to the gym. Because I'm gonna get to that gym and I'm gonna play games. I already know. I'm gonna play games. I ain't going. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna stop at McDonald's. I'm gonna get me a milkshake or something. Like get me some cookie. Like yeah, I'm gonna play games. Yeah, I definitely want to start in the house. I'm going to though. I said I was going to start this year. Even if it's like you said, just a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night, and then take it from there. Cause I'm picking up weight, and it's like I don't know if y'all could see, but I'm picking up a little weight. But I'm gonna be focused if I do it in the gym, or I'm gonna be focused if I do it in the house. But I'm picking up a little weight. I just feel like I need to start directing it. Dev, I don't know, be being shady. Yeah, I can see it. So, but I'm picking up a tad bit because I had lost a lot of weight, stressing out like crazy. I had lost every bit of 40 pounds. Like I think I had dropped down to either one. You would be focused. Yeah. No, at the gym. I had went from at a point in time I was 200 pounds. Well, that was at my heaviest. I was 203. That was the most I ever weighed. So I don't know if we could really count that. But at my heaviest, I was 200 pounds. And I went down to 160. I was 160 pounds. I was at the weight where if somebody would have seen me, they would have been like, "You seen Lee? I don't know what's going on. You saying it don't look good." You know what I mean? I was at that weight, like stressing, not eating. Like I lost a lot of weight, and I've been picking it back up because I ain't been worrying and stressing about a whole lot. It's better how much you weigh and what's your height. Right now I'm 180. Probably like 181, 182, but 180. And I'm like 5'9" and a half. Like 5'9" and a half. So I'm within good weight. I'm not like overweight. I'm not underweight. I'm within good weight, but I'm not where I was at. Like I was at 200 and I want to get back to my 200. But when I get there, I want to get there in more muscle than with body fat. Because it wasn't that I had muscle when I was 200. I had body fat, but it just really didn't look like it because I'm kind of tall. Yeah, about even. Yeah, I'm about even. But I still want my weight back. I need my 200, y'all. But I'm going to start, though. I don't think I'm going to do content on it, though. Because I've been a guy frustrated and knocked the camera over. Got tired, out of breath. I've been to knock the camera over, get the camera out my face. So, yeah, I might not do content on it. I might do maybe like progress pictures or like a progress video, like from start to halfway through to, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Just tone and get you and doing something. Yeah, that's definitely. No, I don't normally work out, Miss ET. Not at all. The most I work out is going to the refrigerator. Yeah. Going to the refrigerator. My grandma be like, "You eating again?" But ain't nobody asked you what I was over here doing. Mind your business. Stay over there. Yes, I'm eating again. Is it a problem? Like, I would say don't tell her I said that, but then she gonna pop up. I definitely love me some food there. Picking up my fork and spoon. Yes, sir. Fool hate to see Lee coming. All right, Dave, that's your second joke. That's your second joke, Dave. I thought I was the funny one. You over there being hilarious, though. Psych. I'm joking. Look, I told you I'm still here. Somebody, I had posted a picture of I had made some food. I made pork chops and rice. I was going to do pork chops, rice, and broccoli, but by the time I got finished the rice and the pork, I was like, I ain't feel like doing broccoli. Um, your grandmother is beautiful. Is she single? No, she's in a relationship with the Lord, Drew. Go ahead about your business. Go ahead about your business. She's in a relationship with the Lord. And then you was just looking up MA page. I'm gonna tell her that I'm gonna tell her. So you was looking up mine. He was looking up MA page. We told him she smelled like fish and grits, and he was still looking it up. Me do the bus route voice one time. No. Thank you, Drew. What you saying thank you to, Sharina Bell? He said I like older women. Sharina Bell, you gonna say thank you, Drew? Well, wait a minute. What's going on in my comments? Like, we ain't gonna have that. Not over here on Godly TV. Uh-uh. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? And then you put crying emojis behind it. Thank you, Drew. He wasn't that funny to get no crying emojis. What's going on? Calm down. Calm down. Lord forgive me, because they are trending, and that's the only reason. And I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing with them. I'm laughing with them, Lord. I swear. Lord know my heart. Yeah, Drew. Like, is you cool? Do you need that? Do you need that, Drew? What's going on? Yes, I love them. She be like, I be dying. I be dying laughing. I be dying laughing at them. What she say? With my Ariana, with my oh my goodness, with my Ariana Grande shirt on. What did she say she did with her aunt? She said something. She tried to kiss me with my Ariana Grande shirt on. Be calm, calm down, calm down. Like, I love them. I ain't gonna lie. Shay and Bree, yeah. I'm messenger. I'm just joking. Um, yeah, Shay and Bree. I think that I laugh with them. I don't laugh at them, not at all. I definitely laugh with them. Yeah, they viral, and everybody's saying like that. I think her name, they call her Aunt D. That she using them for. No, she introducing them to the world, and they coming up off of them. Your grandmother don't want me. No, Drew, she don't, because you went over there looking for MA, and we told you that MA smell like fish and grits, and you still went over there. We told you she smell like fish and grits. She smell like an old hot comb, the one that you sit on the stove, that egg smell, and you still went over there. I tried to warn you. I said, Drew, they said the lady stink. And he said, how you spell her name? I said, Drew. They said the lady stank, and you still was trying to go over there, Drew. I couldn't save you. For real, man. That fish scent means she's classic. I don't know. I don't want no classic. Give me the new model. Thank you for cutting. No. They don't even have that line no more, I don't think. Do you think they going to ban TikTok? Do I think they going to ban TikTok? No, I don't think they're going to necessarily ban TikTok, but I don't think Trump is going to allow TikTok to have as many overseas like sponsors and like on the TikTok shop, all of that stuff that they be selling on the TikTok shop that's coming from China and all those other places. Those are more phones we all had. Oh, I didn't know. Wait a minute. You know what? Um, but I don't think they are going to let, like, you know how the TikTok shop has all of those like a lot of the products is coming from like China and Mexico and stuff like that. Trump ain't going for none of that. It ain't like the TikTok shop is definitely going to be a thing of the past. So if they don't completely ban TikTok, they definitely going to ban that TikTok shop. And if they do keep it, the stuff is going to have to come from businesses inside of the USA, which I can agree to. Like, I can't go against that. Like, because a lot of people order stuff off the TikTok shop. But my thing is, if it do come from within the USA, you got to make sure that those price points stay the same. Because that's why everybody is going crazy over the TikTok shop, is because you can go on there and buy so much stuff for a very good price, and the quality of the stuff don't be bad. Like some of the stuff I be like, they only paid X amount of dollars. Like, wow, that was a deal, you know. So I think Trump might limit that TikTok shop thing. But as far as like the app itself, I don't really think so necessarily. And he might cut back on she doesn't look well taking care of her skin and her hair. Ooh, who looking trifling? Drew said are pheromones are our natural scent. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. Is to what magnitude do you want to smell it though? That's the thing. Cause yeah, a natural aroma that's okay. You know, it's okay for like a nice clean natural smell. But when you got a day built on top of another day, built on top of a week, built on top of a month, and you just not taking care of yourself, you're not showering, you're not properly cleaning yourself. And if this is true, I don't know. Like I said, you got to go and check out Sharina Belly's pre-records because she get down to the nitty gritty if you ain't seen them already. But once you keep building up them layers of dirt and layers of funk and layers of dirt, then that's when you come up with a seafood boil. Like I don't want a seafood boil. I don't like seafood. Like in real life. Like I don't like seafood. So yeah. Unless it's boiled. Only thing that make my seafood is sausage and boiled eggs. Like that's the extent of my seafood boil. But all that crab and I don't want all that. Uh but what was I saying? Drew, I'm not Drew. Yeah, Drew, you took my attention. Dang. I was saying something. I think it was about TikTok shop. Soda sides. What sides? There. You said soda sides. And that's another thing. When I was on that live that I was telling y'all about, when I was live for 4 hours, am I a Ravens fan? I am not a Ravens fan. I used to be a Ravens supporter, but I'm not even a Ravens supporter. Dev said, no, I'm not. I used to be a Ravens. I was never a Ravens fan. I used to be a Ravens supporter because it's my home team, but the Ravens always seem to let you down. So I just stopped being a supporter altogether. So now I don't even watch football. To be honest. But Dev said, I got some ideas, content you can do. I'm going to inbox you. Text you. We winning it this year. I hope so. Just watch. I'm not against them. I hope they do win. That's why I said I'm more of a Ravens. I was more of a Ravens support. I never been a fan because I feel like a fan of a football team is like you watching every game, you buying tickets, you having debates about, like, that's a fan. Like, that's a fan of a football team. I was never a fan. Now, being a supporter, if they playing, I don't care who they playing, I'm always going to say I want the Ravens to win. I don't even know if they playing a good team or a bad team. Yeah, Ravens, go Ravens. But once I think that they be letting us, like, they let us down so much, you be like, I'm not ready to keep. No. Everybody sitting there and like, they some bums, or you know, they bums. Like, no. I'm out of here. But we did win the Super Bowl one year, I remember. That was probably like 2000 and like, I want to say like, probably like 2000, what, like 13, 14 or something like that. Just watch. Lamar gonna get his trophy. Lamar Jackson, right? Ain't that the guy name? I'm going to the game Saturday. It's going to be cold. You better bundle up, buddy. Where they playing at? Lamar Jackson. Okay, cool. Where they playing at, Drew? They supposed to be redoing the stadium. Yeah, they supposed to be redoing M&T Stadium. I heard. Or I might have just seen it online, but it was some really nice it was some really nice not floor plans. What word would be blueprints? Like, the idea was really nice. Dear grandma. No, she don't like outside. She don't like outside. She don't like the Ravens. She don't like football. She actually don't like nobody named Drew. Now that I think about it, I think that she told me that she don't like the name Drew. So she probably not gonna want to go. I can ask her though. Drew. But she probably ain't gonna want to go because all of the things. All right, y'all. Thanks for catching the. Thanks for stopping in for the live. It was nice. I need everybody to double tap the screen. Okay, now we got times. Cool. It was nice. You said 2 o'clock? M&T Stadium? That's the time y'all gonna be there? No. This is for, this is, wait a minute. This was for my food, Drew. This was for my food. But you said y'all gonna be there at 2 o'clock or y'all leaving out at 2 o'clock. I need to know what time I need to meet y'all. Yeah. The game starts at 4:30, so that means y'all are leaving out at 2. I'm gonna be in the parking lot like 4:25. Y'all gonna get to the gate. No, y'all gonna get to the gate at like 4:20. Be in the park. It's like, no, I'm messing. I'm messing. Sharina Belly, please put that down. This was for my cooking. I was mukbanging. The man said 1:30. I was mukbanging. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm actually going to deep fry some Drew chips later. Y'all ever had Drew chips? Yeah, I'm going to deep fry some Drew chips. I'm had to do something with the body. I'm had to do something with the body. I'm ready to be selling Drew chips online, on YouTube. Potato chips. Drew chips. Drew said, yeah, I'm going to go sit down somewhere. I mess. Ooh. I didn't know what was showing on my screen. I thought some honey obey flavored Drew chip. Yep, Drew chips. Honey obey. Slow singing and flower bringing. I thought this was my camera roll when I looked down on the screen. I was like, wait a minute. But it's not. It's what's the name. Even though it ain't nothing in the camera roll, but still. But yeah, y'all, it was fun. It was fun, and thank y'all. Miss ET said no. Drew, I got you. Don't be scared. Sharina Belly, you gonna be the first one to get it. Don't worry about it. I know I could take Drew. It's gonna be you that I'm had a challenge with. I ain't worried about Drew. I know I could take Drew. So I'm gonna have to get you first, Sharina Belly. I'm gonna have to get you. You gonna have to be the one I get out the way first. Yeah. Corrod, WWJZ Corrod. Corrod, what did your bracelet say, Corrod? Corrod. I'm 6'1", 250 pounds, and work out. That means you 6 feet 1 inches from the ground. That's all that means. That's all that means, Drew, is that you 6 feet 1 inches from the ground. What else that mean? That mean that's 215 pounds that's gonna hit the concrete. Psych, Drew. Psych, Drew. Psych. Honey Old Bay wings is good. My cousin made me Honey Old Bay wings for the first time. I never had them. I never had them. But I never had Honey Old Bay wings. Oh, y'all is getting messy in these comments. And Dev, you is dropping laughing emoji after laughing emoji. Y'all cracking me up at work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me find out. Miss E.T., now you rolling out like you might know something. Wait a minute, Miss E.T. See, them POs, I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, Drew said, take care, Miss E.T. Enjoy the rest of your, not the rest, well, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day if I don't talk to you again, Miss E.T. Sharina Belly said she my driver. Dev said I laugh a lot. You know this. I definitely do. Chef Drewski. But Yeah, Honey Old Bay wings. When my cousin first made them for me, I was like, Honey Old Bay wings now. What's your top flavored wings? Miss Et said you too don't take no wood and nickels. What is your top flavored wings? My top three would be Honey Old Bay, in no particular order. Honey Old Bay, lemon pepper dry, and of course buffalo. Buffalo, lemon pepper dry, honey Old Bay is my top three wings. What's your top three? Or top one. You don't gotta type in three. Drew said honey Old Bay, naked fried hard lemon pepper. Yup. Garlic parmesan. Garlic parmesan could be a hit or a miss. I feel you on a honey Old Bay. The naked fried hard lemon pepper. The garlic parmesan could be I'll be back. Okay, Miss Et, I'm probably gonna come back too because I'm about to get off in a second and I'm gonna go live at some point. Shireen Valley said, okay, I gotta start packing up. Have a great day, Miss Et. Ma, you ain't gotta start packing up. It is not time for you to get off. You wanna keep leaving them people job when you wanna leave them people jobs. See, you be at a job for 30 years, you think you could do what you wanna do. People don't do stuff right. It is not time for you to get off. It is no reason why you packing up this early. You keep on leaving. You keep on playing with them people. They don't. You keep on. It is not time. Let me call the office phone. Let me call the office phone. I'm ready to call the governor. He said y'all had a holiday for Christmas Eve. He did not say every day was a holiday. You can just leave when you want to. Big girl style, honey, barbecue, and lemon pepper. Hot buffalo, regular. Do you need a ride? Snitches get stitches. Right. But what flavor did you say? You said Parmesan, the garlic Parmesan. The garlic Parmesan could be a hit or a miss. I feel like I like the garlic Parmesan dry rub. I like all my wings dry rub outside of the buffalo wings. Lemon pepper is definitely dry rub. Honey Old Bay is not. Honey Old Bay technically is a dry rub because I like the wings fried, like with no skin. I mean not with no skin, but no batter. What is that called when you don't put when you don't? It's like whatever that's called when you don't put no batter on it. Yeah, definitely fry hard, but regular, and then put the honey and the Old Bay on there. So I guess that would still be considered a dry rub. But the garlic parmesan, a lot of the times they come with the sauce on it and naked. That's the word I was looking for. Is without batter, yeah. A lot of time the garlic parmesan be coming with the sauce on it and they be making them soggy and yeah. Naked is healthier. I never do, but I would imagine because it ain't what like the flour and stuff that you would put on there, but yeah. But I see a couple of viewers in the chat, right? If I can get all y'all to double tap the screen to like this live, I would appreciate that. And also for anybody that's not subscribed to the channel, I am on a mission to hit 500 subscribers, right? So if y'all can subscribe to the channel to help me get there, that would be gladly appreciated. All right. I'm at 492 right now. I need 8 people. What's going on, Jimmy? Welcome back. I need 8 people to subscribe to the channel that's not subscribed already. 8 people. If I can get 8 more people, I can hit my 500 mark. And then I'm really going to be dropping content after content after content after content. What's a community wall? A community wall is just where you like where you make posts at outside of videos. Jimmy, you start. No, Jimmy, I ain't starting another live. You got me here, and then one of my friends popped up. Then my grandmother popped back up, so I just been running my mouth still. Jimmy said I needed a nap, y'all. Nobody is listening to Jimmy. Jimmy knows the way. Yeah. Jimmy knows the way. Jimmy said that I had needed a nap probably an hour ago. Miss Sharina, Miss E.T. Sharina, it's a blessing to still be able to get up every day as usual to be present and don't cause will be done. Yes, indeedy. Amen to that, Miss E.T., because I've been told my grandmother, man, it's time to retire. It's time to go. Go ahead and get up out of there. Go ahead and get up out of there. I would show y'all my letter from Social Security now. Like, go ahead and give me my coins. I don't, yeah. Dang, Jimmy, you done made dinner and all of that. Jimmy, what you end up making? I think the last time we was on live, you had egg rolls and sweet and sour soup. I don't know if that was you or if that was somebody else. I think it was you though, Jimmy. And then after that, you said that you was making something else that you was gonna make. I can't remember. My memory is tore up. I be trying to remember stuff though. Jimmy. That was me. Okay, cool. See, I like when I can remember stuff about we gotta come up with a name for my subscribers on YouTube because I don't like saying my subscribers. I'm gonna tell you all what I was thinking, what I was thinking, right? Because I was thinking about changing my channel to do rag, because I always wear my do rag. I always got on a do rag. I don't care where I'm at, where I'm going. Always got on the do rag. So I was like, that would be a funny name to put to make my channel. Do rag Lee is your son. He's a cool young man. No, you don't get no, you don't get no brownie points. Um, So I wait a minute before I even read Jimmy comment because I my brain it can't do a lot of things at one time, right? So I was thinking about naming my channel Durag or Play on Durag, or maybe just Durag or something Play on Durag because I always wear my Durag, right? But I can't change it from Guy Lee because Guy Lee is me. Like I've always said, Guy Lee has always been Guy Lee. I said if I start a business, it's going to be Guy Lee. So I can't change it from that. I'm Messenger. I play a lot. Um, but I don't know. I'm thinking about calling my subscribers something dealing with durags. I just don't know what. No, I'm not bald. I got Drew. Dad, nobody even asked you if I was bald. Nobody even said nothing about being bald, Dad. So why did you? These hands, never mind. Right. But I gotta think of a name, y'all. I don't know. I gotta think of a name. Dev, I'm gonna call the police on you. You big now, Dev. You big Dev now. Yeah, you've been in the gym all year. Every day. 5 o'clock in the morning. You think I'm ready to this great be a what? 911 was your emergency. Yeah, I want to report suspect has red dreads. Suspect is on social media. Dev lifestyle. Yeah, I'm gonna call the police on you, Dev. I'm gonna call the police on you. Now you need to get there, Lee. I'm going to get there. We gonna get there. Drew, do you go to the gym, Drew? Drew did say he go to the gym. That's how we do the. Yeah, you definitely was consistent, but I was along for the journey. That's why I said you need to start posting on your YouTube, Dad, because people would have liked to have seen. No, I got weights in my apartment. So you trying to tell me to go to the gym, and you doing your workout in the house. You see, you was the one that said no. You gotta go to the gym. I got weights somewhere. I can make some weights. But Drew, Dad, that's why I was saying you gotta post on your YouTube because people would have liked to have seen your transformation, even though you're still going through. Oh, I missed Jimmy's comment. Thanks for commenting it again, Jimmy. Jimmy had turkey meatballs and gravy and stuffing with green beans. That sounds pretty good. I don't think I ever had turkey meatballs. That's what's crazy. I don't think I ever had turkey meatballs. I had a turkey burger before, and I had turkey ground beef, but I don't think I ever had turkey meatballs, even though that's all the same thing. But I'm just saying, I don't think I ever had turkey meatballs. That sounds pretty good. And gravy and stuffing with green beans. That sounds pretty good. Jimmy. Jimmy, you be over there smashing. You cook a lot, Jimmy? The gym is better though. Yeah, I definitely think the gym is better. I feel like the gym would have me more focused. Like, because if I'm home, I feel like I would want to probably sit down at some point in time. Drew said you see others that you want to get like. Yeah, it do give you motivation. Like when you see somebody, especially like Dev, because Dev, when he started, he was this big, and now Dev really put on some pounds. Like, we're working out. So it's definitely like, all right now, get your big back up and do something. Uh, that's what it'd be for me to give me pointers. But see, yeah, it would definitely be to give me pointers because I especially with the equipment because half that stuff I do not know how that stuff work. I don't know how that stuff work. Well, you can give you. I wish I would have too because I look way different. Yeah, but Drew, luckily you've been taking us on a journey like on Instagram and on Threads, so you can always clip that stuff together to make a video. You know what I mean? Like even if it's doing like a voiceover, which you combining your old videos and you explaining to the people like where you came from and what you was doing, and then you know what I mean, show like your progress now. So yeah, Drew said it's not too late though, Dad. Drew said butterball turkey burgers, onion flavor is delicious. Yeah, I had I like turkey burgers. I don't know necessarily know what brand it was. If it was butterball brand or not. But it was what did I have? It was a turkey burger. It had provolone cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise, I think. It was like real basic, but it was so good. I was like, oh my goodness. And they are expensive, but hire or X a trainer for pointers. They help a lot. Yeah, I would probably get on YouTube about it or hit you or Dev up. I don't like paying for stuff that's free. I'm a cheapskate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll spend money on somebody else before I spend money on myself. And I would not want to hire somebody until and maybe like not in the beginning. Once I get to that point to where I feel like all right now I mastered the basics. Now I want to get into like the professional level. Then I would probably hire a trainer there. But starting out, and then I'm a Gemini, so I like to research stuff and dig into stuff and find stuff out on my own and learn it, the hows, the whys, the wheres. So I would literally probably read hours worth of not out. It wouldn't be books. What would you call it online? Literature. Watch countless amount of videos until I come up with a routine or a flow that works, you know? And then I would want to pass that information on to somebody else. Like I really know what I'm talking about. But I would have at that point if I looked it up. Dev said start with cardio and push ups. That was definitely my comment, not Drew. What comment? I wish I had to because I look way different. The gym The gym is better though. Dave, you're not gonna have me go looking up to see what comment it was. What comment was it? Wait a minute. Dave said that was definitely my comment, not Drew. Dave, that's what's up, man. You doing big things. Appreciate it, Drew. Drew said, see you at PF Dev. What's PF? Planet Fitness. Jimmy said, yes, I be making food at home a lot. I'm a senior on a budget. I don't blame you, Jimmy. I prefer to cook at home. I like cooking. I prefer to cook than to eat out. I really do. LOL, okay. Lee, you trying to get swole, bro. Jimmy, search internet. Yeah, search on the internet. Read a lot of, yeah. Yeah, the internet and YouTube do have helpful tips from experienced people who work out. Yup, that's not me. I follow a lot of fitness people. Yeah, they are accurate and free. But you got to be careful with who you get tips from. Drew, the best word. Yeah, that's what I said. I would probably do some back end research, but I'm going to. I was supposed to start today. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because it was Monday. I said I was gonna get up. I don't know if y'all was in live early when I said that I was gonna start taking cold showers, but I said I was gonna get up. I was gonna take a cold shower and I was gonna start doing some, working out. At least if I did 30 minutes or something, and I didn't do that. I didn't take a cold shower, and I didn't work out. I did take a shower, but it wasn't a cold one, and I ain't do it this morning. I did it this afternoon. But tomorrow, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take me. I think somebody said, I don't know. Somebody said run the water cold at the end of your shower. I don't know if that was Drew, Jimmy, or if that was somebody else. Who said that? Somebody said run the water cold at the end. So in the morning when I get up, I'm gonna take me a shower and I'm gonna run my water cold at the end, and I'm gonna do probably 30 minutes of working out. I'm gonna look up some stuff tonight to do, but I probably do the basics, pull ups, sit ups, or something like that. Yeah, I don't follow those buff bodybuilding types. I follow those who I want to look like because they take stuff. I'm more natural. Yeah, see, I ain't taking nothing. Yeah, like I be like, I have it all planned out. Like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then when the time come, it be like, all right, I'm gonna do it in an hour. All right, instead of doing it at 10, I'm just gonna do it at 12. Then 12 roll around, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna really give myself a realistic time. Instead of doing it at 12, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it at 6. I know I can get it done by 6, so I'm gonna just do it at 6. 6 o'clock come, and I be like, it's already 6. I might as well not do it now, and I might as well just wait till tomorrow. Like, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm going to. I watch. Watch what I tell y'all. When I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna tell y'all I did my cold shower. I think it was called cold. No, not a cold plunge. I'm gonna find a word for it. But I'm gonna take my cold shower because I want to see what that's about. If it's really as beneficial as people say. But I'm gonna do my cold shower, And you gotta get out your head, Drew. It releases good endorphins. You feel good after. Yeah, I heard. That's why I'm gonna do it. I'm thirsty though. That old water ain't do it. But I'm really going to tomorrow. Cold showers will invigorate you for sure. Think of 2 to 3 different names for your supporters to oppose and let us vote. Just a suggestion. Yeah, I asked on the what's the name. See y'all later. I'm getting off. I gotta pick up. All right, Drew. Thanks for kicking it with me for some time and chopping it up in the comments and all that good stuff. I'm sure I'll see you later. I don't know. Did you got it? You got a channel, Drew? I don't think you did though. Yeah, do a poll. Yeah, well, I gotta think of the names though. Think of some good names, but I want it to be something that resonates with me. I don't want it to be anything. Yeah, it's dead at work for sure. No, I'm working on it though. Yeah, you definitely have to. I think everybody should. Yeah, I'm a but no, you ain't lying because I'm fighting it off, not trying not to. And it ain't even because of y'all, it's because of my grandmother. So I know she like, you was itching, them people saying you itching. I don't care if them people say me itching, because them people be itching. Yeah, ain't like my tail was nasty. I took a shower. It's just when I get sleepy, I start itching. That's when I know when I'm sleepy. And I got a short to do, so I really gotta get off soon because I got that little short that I wanted to do because I was going to do it yesterday. But the only reason why I didn't do it yesterday is because I feel like it's better to post during the daytime. But sometimes when I post at night, the views do be okay. Like my latest short that I did, it was another Bernie Mac voiceover. The one Bernie Mac voiceover that I did, I'm pretty sure y'all might have seen it maybe already. The first one that I did, when I say that short hit 2K views in 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes that video went up, it hit 2,000 views. To the point I closed the app because I'm like, ain't no way this video just hit 2,000 views in 20 minutes. I closed the app, I opened it back up, the video was at 4,000 views. I'm like, oh wow. So that video hit over 4,000 views in less than an hour. It's not moving no more because I think it done already did what it's going to do unless somebody else like share it and then it get introduced to a whole different group of people. But it pretty much did what it's going to do right, for right now. But I uploaded another Bernie Mac voiceover, which it wasn't as funny as the first one. Probably not, but that video set at like 9 views all night. I kept looking at it like it gotta be broke. There's no way that this video is still sitting at 9 views. Yeah, it's better to post in the daytime, I think. But I also don't mind posting at night because a lot of people do be up at night. Do be. That is my favorite word. That is a word. I don't care. They need to put that in the dictionary. Do be. Because do be is a word. Do be. But a lot of people do be up at night. You see how I just flow, do be? Like, say that don't flow. Chris has said one day, I was talking to Chris Dev, he was like, we combine words together. So it's like, well, without accent and how we talk, it's like we combine words together to make one word, like doobie. So it's more like of a sound than a word, because doobie is not a word, it's more of a sound. But anyway, a lot of people do be up at night, so it'd be like, I feel like I can get those people, and then we got to think about social media being, everybody's on a different time zone. So it's like, just because they might be sleeping on the East Coast, somebody might be up on the West Coast or the other side of the world, or you know what I mean? So, but the daytime is better. That's why I'm about to do that short real quick. Um, so that I could get it uploaded while it's still early. Try to get it uploaded while it's still early. Post your old content, Dad. Post your stuff from that you got on your Instagram right now. You don't gotta make nothing special. Post. Like my content that I make now, it ain't the best of content. It ain't what I want to post. It ain't where I want to be. It ain't the quality I want. It's a lot of things that you know what I mean? But at least I'm posting something, you know? At least I'm engaged. Like, is that a roll or is my shirt just balled up? This stomach is getting out of hand. Like, that was a whole roll. I'm used to not having no, like, I had a gut, but when I lost weight, I ain't have no gut. But so to look over just now and see that just sitting there, like, on the camera, like, wait a minute, get back. Let me pull my drawers up over top of it, try to hide it a little bit or something. Gee, nutty. But, yeah, post your old stuff. Cause just cause you know it's old, don't nobody else know it's old, and don't nobody really care that it's old. They just want to laugh or look or talk about it, judge it, do whatever they want to do with it. I don't care what you do with it, as long as you look at it. Yeah, as long as you look at it, that's all I care. But I'm about to get off live, y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with me for a minute. I'm supposed to be making an intro for my grandmother. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put something together, and it's gonna look nice. I just gotta find the right app to use. But I'll text you. Okay, Dad. I'm about to get off here so I can make this short. I don't want to look too sleepy in the short with my raccoon eyes because I'm needing a nap. I've been up since 4. I was probably up at like 4:30 this morning, and I've been up since. And I am low key tired. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all on the next live. And all that good stuff there and there. All right. Talk to y'all later. Ooh, my head look like E.T. Dude, this do-rag. See, that's why I don't tuck my do-rag in the side. Look how a lot side of my head look. See how it's like poking out right here? That look like my head shaped like that, but it's really not. You see how it went away now? It's because I got the tails of the thing tucked in the side. Like, it's just not working. But this is no filter, so I don't really care. You hear me? This is no filter. This is all me. Little raccoon eyes and all. A little tired. Not too much. Not too much. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to y'all on the next live.